Good afternoon. My name is Spencer Mink and I'm the Vice President of Track Sales. I'd like to take this moment to go over exactly how my company is able to guarantee that we can help you find a 15 to 25% increase in overall sales within the first 90 days of using our software. Bold statement. But how do we do it? Well, of course, we're helping you track your customer traffic in real time. You'll know exactly how many opportunities you had today, how many you had yesterday, and of course, on a daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis. This opens up a path to finding new growth opportunities that you've never even thought about. Sounds simple, right? Just because you're counting your customers, how could that do that? Well, let me put it this way. First off, we're using this data to analyze your overall staffing performance in real time. So you'll know if you're staffed properly by the hour to handle customer demand. That alone could drive increase in customer and overall conversion ratio by 10 to 15% if you're currently not staffed properly and you find a way to fix it. Next, you have the data in order to hold your marketing teams accountable so that they're actually driving an overall increase in customer traffic on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. But honestly, more important than all that, my system helps you capture the data on the customers who do not purchase from your company. We do this with conversion ratios. So an overall conversion ratio for your store, overall conversion ratio for each individual salesperson, allowing you to manage them on an individual basis. And we take that even a step further. This is what I'm really talking about. And this is why we can guarantee this 25% increase with so much confidence. We're going to give you not only their conversion ratio by salesperson, but we're going to give you a new conversion ratio. We're going to let you know how often does that salesperson capture unsold customer contact information. So how often does salesperson X get a cell phone number from somebody who doesn't buy? Now, why is that data point so important? Well, you tell me, because I know you know. Without that information, you're unable to follow up with that customer and get them back into your store. You know what happens then? They go down the street and there's a better salesperson. They get a cell phone number. They're able to follow up, build a relationship. They're never coming back to your store. That's a lost opportunity. My system gives you exactly how often they get that phone number, and you're able to manage them off of it now. You can track it, you can manage it, and that's what we live by here. And we highly recommend that you get each salesperson above a 30% capture rate for cell phone numbers on those unsold customers, because you're able to send text messages out to them. You're able to call them, get them back into the store. And without it, again, you're not able to. So this new data point that we provide is one of the easiest ways to find that 15 to 25% increase. And the reason why I say we can do it in 90 days, because chances are that you guys aren't above that 30% mark currently. And you might not even know about it. What if you have a salesperson who's sitting at 5% right now, or 2%, or even lower? They just don't care about unsold customers, and they're not putting their information in your CRM or whatever system you're currently using to store your customer data. If we find that out for you, it's a pretty quick way to find some improvements. And just to break off from that, because that's so self-explanatory of how that can improve your overall store performance. We'll give you their closing ratio, and we'll compare it to the average of the store. You might find that you have two salespeople who are sitting at, let's say, 10 or 15% below your average. Now, depending on your store volume, that could be tens of thousands of dollars every month lost that they're just letting pass through the company because their closing ratio is just not good enough. They're 15% below the average. Now, imagine that you're not able to realize this for 12 months because you're not tracking conversion ratios currently. Now, that's anywhere between $100,000, $200,000 plus dollars in lost opportunities from a single salesperson. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds like at least a 15% increase in sales if you could find a salesperson who's currently losing you that much. And honestly, if their conversion's that low, chances are they're not getting you cell phone numbers from their unsold customers, and it's hurting you even more long term. So I highly recommend that you give my system 90 days. Let us show you how powerful unsold customer analytics are, and I guarantee you'll be a partner of ours for life. We're going to transform the way your management does business. We'll make them more efficient, more effective, and more importantly, they're going to have the tools they need to improve overall performance. Thank you for your time, and if you'd like to schedule a consultation with me, please use the link below. Thank you.